Hi there, this is Aldea. Today I'm giving you my review of the Urban Neutrals palette by Arttitude Cosmetics. This is what she looks like. Really beautiful. I will give you the swatches there. I bought it on Monolith because it was on their Easter sale. um, and I asked some of my followers on Instagram uh, for advice because I had a lot of products on my wish list, and this is one that was advised to me. So I did pick it up. I did, I think, 3 looks. So this one that I'm wearing right now, I did another one, and I did a third one, which was actually my first look, but I didn't film me doing it. I filmed the final result, but not while I was doing it because I was away with my family, and I didn't want to film. Um, and I will very probably do more looks on Instagram and YouTube Shorts, so you can check on that. So I will leave you with the looks, and I will see you at the end of the video to give you my review.
Okay, so for this first look, I'm taking the shade Edgy and put it on my crease. I'm not very precise, just want a blend of it. And as you can see, it blends really nicely. Well, it's quite an easy shade, so no problem with it. Then I take the shade Metro and I put it on the outer part of my upper lid and blend it with the edgy shade. I take it a little bit up my crease to sort of hide the fold that I have. And as you can see, it's blending very nicely. I just take it a little bit more for it to be as pigmented as I want. And I take it a little bit under my eyes as well. Then, as usual, when I do the other eye, I come back and do a little bit of both eyes until I'm satisfied with the like similarity. Well, that's not the right word, but I want it to be as even as possible on both eyes. Symmetrical, yeah. That's the word I was looking for. Obviously, it's never really symmetrical, but I'm trying. As this is a review, I want to show you the like the full look, like me making the look, because I think as it is a review, it's more important for you to see the time that I take to blend everything. Then I take my brand new NYX glitter glue and the shade Downtown, which as you can see is so reflective. I really love the undertone of it, like it's a little bit like like it's a cool brown. It's I don't really know how to describe it, but I really love it. It's really, really beautiful and really reflective, as you can see. And it's very smooth as well, so it's easy to blend on the edges. I'm taking a smaller flat brush and the shade Underground, and I put it in the outer part of my lid, and I take it a little bit up my eyes and on my lower lash line as well. I think it's easier to blend the edges with a brush with this dark of a shade. And then I take the shade Central on my inner corner and on like 2/3 of my lower lash line. It has a really beautiful light blue reflect. Such a pretty shade. On my lips, I used the Colourpop Lippie Stix in Lady, which I really love. I really think it brings out the color of my eyes. Really love it. This is the look at the end of the day. It must be like about 15 or 17 hours later, and I really think it held up really well. As you can see, I just dabbed a little bit, but it almost didn't move, and when I dab it, it's almost brand new, so I'm really happy with the staying power of this shimmer. This is the first look that I did. I was on a family trip, so I didn't film me doing it, and this is the end of the day. Same thing. I think it stayed really well. So, oh no, sorry, this is the end of the day. I'm sorry. And it really held really well. I'm really happy with these.
Hi there. So we're doing another look together. So this is the look I'm doing right now. Actually, you already saw it because it's the one in the intro. So I did the first eye in the French version of the video, and now we're doing the second one. So I started with taking my Singe Beauty E03, which is a big fluffy brush, and I take the shade Nightlife, and I just blend it in the crease. I don't put too much product. It's really just to have a little bit of color, just to blend it easier the color together, just like this. Then I took my Singe EO2, which is a pointy little fluffy brush, and I take the shade Skyscraper, and I will put it on the inner part, and I'm not really on my lid, I'm really in between my nose and like, well, just look look where it is, really here to like create a shadow. And I think this shade is really good for that. Okay, then yeah, then I took my Singe E06 with the shade Urban, which is such a beautiful shade, and I will put it on the outer half of my lid. As you can see, I'm using a lot of Singe Beauty brushes. I'm actually testing them, and spoiler, I really love them. I really love the shapes. I think they are really smartly done. I take it a little bit on my fold because if I don't, like, I don't know, I think, well, first you don't even see the shade, and it amplifies, I think that's the right word, it amplifies the fact that my lid is a little bit falling. So I take it a little bit away like this. And I also want to take it a little bit under my eye. So I take a smaller brush, which is the Lethal Cosmetics pencil brush. It's the 220. Just like this. I'm blending some more. I have a little, I don't know, it's not a pimple. I don't really know what this is, but I have a little point here. It's not the shadow's fault. It's actually on my eye. And then I'm taking to like create this little wing here, the shade Rooftop, and I took it here on my Beauty Bay Hey Shorty brush, which I got in a set, and putting a little bit on my lid, and then just a little bit. And I have to, because of the shape of my eye, I also have to put it a little bit up, because if you can see now that I'm looking right, like here, I actually put it on my lid there, but when I open my eye, it just does something like this. I don't think it's flattering, because you can see that my eyelid is falling, so I will have to put a little bit of shadow here to create the illusion that my eye is not really shaped like this. Just a little bit, because I don't want it to take over the beautiful purple. As you can see, all of the mattes really blend like a dream. I really like Arttitude's formula, both mattes and shimmers. I already have the Metamorph palette, and it really made me want to try some more from the brand. And then I'm gonna put shimmers. I'm taking my NYX glitter primer as always. and I put it on my lid. I'm pretty careful of blending it on the edges, because sometimes I do it quickly without blending it, and when I put my shadows, I put them, and then there's like a line defining where it actually stuck on my eye and where it doesn't, because I didn't put my glitter glue really evenly. So it's not the shadow's fault, it's glue, well, it sticks where the glue is. If I don't put the glue correctly, of course it doesn't glue correctly. Then I take my Cinch Beauty E01 and I take the shade Penthouse, which was the last shimmer that I didn't use, and I will put it on the inner part of my eye, and I think it goes so well with this skyscraper shade that I put here. This is so beautiful, and this brush is so well done because it takes the product really well, and as it is a little bit fluffy, you can as well blend the edges, so it's not like a line. If you want to do a line, you can, but maybe not with this pencil. I haven't tried, honestly. And I will put it a little bit on the, well, like on half of my lower lash line, on my inner corner. Then I didn't want to put this shimmer all over because I'm not sure it will be perfect with the purple. So I take my Cinch Beauty E04 and the shade City, which, as you can see, goes purple. So I thought it would be a great match. And so I put it on the outer part. And I tried not to put it on the wing to like not hide it. And I also put a little bit on my lower lash line on the outer half. I really love having shimmers on my lower lash line. Okay, and then I will take back the EO3 with no additional product. It was the one that I used for the Nightlife color, just to blend everything together. I'll do the same thing with the EO2, which I used for the skyscraper shade. I don't always show these steps when I do my videos or my shorts because like I always go back to blend everything together. And for the final touch, I will use the shade Central on my inner corner. It really adds this blue pop. I think it's so beautiful, and I think I used it in all my looks, but it's really well thought out in the palette. It really belongs there. Okay, so now I'm gonna put mascara on, put highlighter, and I will see you when it's all done. Okay, so this is the finished look. I'm really fond of it. I really love it. For my highlighter, I used the Unearthly Cosmetics liquid highlighter in Phantom Blue, which was in a trio for the Gargoyle collection. On my lips, I have the Sephora lip liner in 99 Purple Red and the Unearthly Satin lipstick in the color Ash. That was also in a set. It was a five-piece set of satin highlighters. I think the highlighter set is on sale right now because they are discontinuing it. I think so. If you're interested, that's the moment to grab it. So yes, I'm really loving it. I'm sorry, the light is different because I already recorded this. Well, actually, I wasn't, but I only realized it after I finished, of course. So I had other things to do, so I did the other things I had to do, and then I'm back. So that's why the light is different. Sorry about that. So yeah, I'm really loving it. I think that's so beautiful, and like it was maybe 2 hours ago that I did my makeup, and as you can see, it hasn't moved at all. So my thoughts about it. Um, as I was expecting, I really love the formula. From what I've already tried from Arttitude, which was the Metamorph palette, I already loved the mattes, and yes, I still do. um, the shimmers are really beautiful as well. Really, all of them are quite different in formula. This one is a little bit thicker, but not in a bad way. As you can see, it's really not like badly thick. It's just, I won't say, I wanted to say it's not as fine, but when you see it on the lid, it's just as fine. So the formula is just a little bit different. So these two are, in my opinion, special. This one is really a multi-chrome. You can see, yeah. This one is more of an iridescent, and I think it's a great addition in the palette. It really goes with everything, I think, and I think I used it in every look that I did. And these two are more traditional shimmers, but they're really beautiful as well. This one is so reflective. I love the tone of it. Um, what I love about the Arttitudes palette, and that I also love with this one, is the versatility, because you have several options of darker tones, several options of mid-tone here, and several options of lighter tones as well. Um, the shimmers are very different from one another. I think you can do really a lot with it. You can keep it more neutral, like with these tones, or these neutral in the grayish realm. And also you can do something that's a little bit more colorful, like what I did today. Um, I really, I really love this. I wasn't sure about getting it at first because I don't think that cool tones suit me as much. Um, and this is pretty cool tone. Maybe not this one, maybe not this one, and not this one, but all of the others to me pull cooler, neutral, or cool. But well, I love purple. I think this is really beautiful, and I actually don't have anything like this in my collection. Well, I think I don't. um, so if you were eyeing this palette, I really don't think you will be disappointed in the quality. They're really great. I think the press point is really nice as well because they don't have only special shades. I think it helps to keep the price not too high. I think it's like 55 euros or something, if I'm not mistaken. Actually, I got it in sale, no, on sale on Monolith. It was their Easter sale. Um, and actually, some of my followers on Instagram advised me to try it, and I'm really glad that I did. So I hope that the looks that I did helped you to decide if you wanted that palette, or if you already have it, that it inspired you in some ways. And even if you don't have it, maybe it did inspire you to do some looks. And let me know in the comments about it. If you like this video, don't hesitate to put it a thumb up. If you want to see more of my videos on YouTube, you can even subscribe. And I will hopefully see you in the next one. Thank you for watching. Bye.